You know, that would be a great place to take your father or grandfathers for Father's Day.
My daughter loved that place when she was younger.
So did mine, absolutely. They have a great Christmas display, too, during the holiday season there. We are looking at not much display of lightning tonight. Boy, we had some last night. Look how calm things were. Out on Casey Key webcam, this is a calm day. Seas running less than a foot, really. And we saw a few isolated cells out there due to the land breeze. One spawned a water spout near Egmont Key. We could see a little bit more action tomorrow morning to start things off. To keep an eye on some moisture down to our south. It's starting to show up in some of the models. You can see it quite clearly on the satellite imagery. You talked about it earlier. Some pretty big storms out here, and it is slowly working off to the north. That area of low pressure in the southeast Gulf of Mexico has a very small chance of developing into a tropical system as it heads toward Mexico and Texas. This is not part of that system right now, but we are watching it very closely as it is working its way slowly to the north right now, and may add a little bit more moisture, so we bump the rain chances up tomorrow morning to 40% near the coast. And then again, I think most of the focus will be inland. That high pressure ridge is still over the top of us. That's the one player that could suppress that moisture down to our south. But if it erodes it away enough as it moves in our direction, there's a chance we could see some of this bring us a few scattered showers tomorrow morning as we move through time. Water vapor imagery showing the dry air over Texas and the western portion of the Gulf. That's kind of limiting that tropical system from developing right now. There is an area of low pressure. You can kind of see it spinning right there. It's in the upper levels of the atmosphere, so conditions are not favorable for that to develop. As far as the futurecast goes, this is one particular model showing us tonight. Not much going on, but watch this as it moves through time. It starts to bring that moisture up closer to us. This is now at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, a little bit more action here. I don't think it'll be this widespread, but I think we'll have a little bit better chance to see some showers out in the Gulf of Mexico to start things off on Friday, so that eventually starts it showing rolling onshore too, and then eventually most of the activity will start to pop up inland. Now this is another forecast model, not the high resolution model that you saw there. This one not really depicting that rainfall at all. There's one or two showers there, so as I mentioned, I'm going to keep a 40% chance for a few coastal showers in play throughout the morning hours, and then a better chance for inland storms in the afternoon. Well, in the tropics, we're watching this area right here in the southwest Gulf of Mexico. Still, there's a lot of shear going on, not allowing the system to get going, but boy, generating a lot of rainfall over the Yucatan, and the chances have really dropped now only to 10% of this developing over the next 5 days. Temperatures right now 87 degrees in Sarasota. Rain cooled in Orlando 78 near the coast, mid to upper 80s, and even mid 80s to upper 80s inland in Arcadia. 87 currently. Feels more like 96 though with that high humidity. And the high today and the low were right at the average of 90, 89 and 73, I should say 97 the record. As far as the satellite imagery goes, there's a little trough of low pressure in a line right here that's going to keep that high pressure ridge right over the top of us, I think, throughout the day on Friday and into Saturday as well. Boy, it's hot over the central U.S. Summer already starting there. Denver at 93 degrees right now. Expected to be in the 90s tomorrow. Boating, smooth conditions out there, although we have to keep an eye on those storms in the morning. Seas will be running less than 2 feet. Pretty much the same story over the weekend, too. If you plan on taking father for a boat ride, it looks to be okay. We'll have a 40% chance for showers tomorrow, 30 on Saturday. High temperatures close to seasonal averages. 40% chance for scattered showers and storms on Sunday, and some of those could be closer to the coast in the afternoon and evening. Same on Monday, and then we go from a 30 to 40 all the way through the rest of the work week next week. Back to you.